Hey, Blue Table fans! It's time for your studio update. Yeah, the part of the day that you look forward to. So, let's see what's new. Sarah votes no.
Thumbs down.
Alright, do you mind? I'm trying to show off this Wood Elf army. So here it is. The masses of 120 archers are gone. And so it made all my treemen, my little golem treemen, were feeling lonely. So lonely. And so I decided to round out the army. So here it is. Here's how it works. You got Glade Riders 10, Glade Riders 10, Dryads 10, and those are your core units. And so you've got it's about 500 points for the Glade Riders, 120 for the Dryads. So that's your core for a 2,500 point army. And here you've got Rainforest Elf converted with Lizardmen stuff, Wild Riders, and those are pretty tough units. And so those are probably another 500 points for those two units. And so we're up to approximately 1,100. You've got 2,000 easily with the 3 treemen. And then you have 3 heroes bringing you up to 2,500. And you've got this is from Privateer Press, a Stone Singer guy, and he kind of fits in with these golems, and which I think is fitting. And we have what's called this Croak Hunter, which is like this frogman guy. So I'm using him as a Wood Elf hero. And he would be Alter Kindred, so he moves, I believe, 9 inches. And he just is a hunter and troublemaker and goes around the board and kills oddball stuff. And you've also got the hero on horse here. Some nice base work on there, I might add. And he or she goes with these guys, and could really actually pass for a wizard, which isn't too bad of a strategy to put a wizard in with one of these units. So, but it's a variation on a theme. People with the archers, they always thought, oh, it's just a bunch of archers, they're just going to take them out. Well, guess what? Easier said than done, because you got those 3 treemen running around, and those are the ones that can really put the hurt on enemy models. And you've also got a lot more mobility now, so I'm really excited about using that. I have someone coming up to Valhalla who is likely to be using this army, which is another feature of Valhalla, is that we can provide an army for you to use too, all painted up. Got in a hardcover War Machine book. By the way, I'm looking for a hardcover Retribution of Skyra book. If anyone has one, yeah, let me know. I wanted to show you the Studio Tomb Kings. Are you ready for this? Oh yeah, look at that. New edition Tomb Guard, 20. Ushabti, Casket, 20 cavalry of various sorts. 3 War Sphinxes, one of which magnetizes into a Necro Sphinx. 48 archers. 20 old school Tomb Guard, they are not on their bases. 3 Tomb Scorpions, Screaming Skull Catapult, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heroes. Oh, this is a new one. This is a BSB or Lich Priest. We kind of made it so it could be either type of thing, and he's posed on that rock. This is a base of plastics from the War Sphinx model, but it has some additions to it, like this top, I do believe, is pewter. And he has a pet scorpion, a familiar perhaps. And then I love this. This is a BSB based on Khalida with the piece from the banner from the War Sphinx kit. So combination of old and new. We also upgraded this bone giant, now called a Necrolith Colossus. And he has these neat forearm things, and he also has the head from the Necro Sphinx. So that all fits together quite wonderfully. 6 Necropolis Knights. This is all on magnetic movement trays, and 100 skeleton warriors with converted banners for command. again, with the advent of new plastics, you can really reconvert a lot of the old stuff. So this banner top is actually the bladed Sphinx tail tip from the War Sphinx kit. Makes that something special. Yeah, skeletons are where it's at. 100 of them is 400 points. And it's really quite a thing to have running around the board. Although, those with memories may recall that I actually got whomped on, using this very army. And 6 skeleton chariots. So pretty much this thing's ready to rock and roll. I'd be surprised if it were less than 5,000 points. And I'm really excited to get this on the board this weekend. You're going to have some extra special battle reports, event coverage, and terrain. I have that. You may remember on an earlier studio update I gave a little peek at some Tomb King's terrain we're working on. Well, weeks later that's finally done, and it just looks so absolutely amazing. And you're going to see that all in about 2 days. Those lizard men I had on the block, those are sold, so sorry, too late. Still taking trade-ins though. Let me know if you need those. I have a policy. I'll put the link up for that unless I forget, in which case you can email me at bluetablepainting.com. Excuse me, bluetablepainting@gmail.com, and I'll give you that information. Trollbloods army. We have Mulg the Ancient here. That's a dire troll, very old one. Troll bouncer, look at the shield on him. Great fig, by the way. Great in the game. Slag troll, this guy's new. Oh, isn't that great? All these different species. This guy's awesome. No troll blood army is complete without a swamp troll. Look at the tongue on that guy. And a bunch of Trollbloods. They have unique tartans, I think those are called. These caber throwers, these are my faves. Look at that. A pillar, and they chuck it, and it like wrecks everything in like this line. And oh, here's a I think it's a Stone Singer type character that has spells. It's named, but again, I don't like to say the names because I don't like named characters. And oh, this is a new one. This is a, oh, I can't remember the name of it. Rune Shaper, something like that. He has like these floating rocks around him. Isn't that neat? Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. So I ended up doing Cygnar. I inherited Josh's army, and that's being finished right now. Just a few things to kind of polish up on that. And what else? Cygnar, and I have my Retribution, and I don't know what I'm eyeing for hordes. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I know excitement is in the air, and I'm determined now to sustain that and start doing more stuff with it. So